Young man, get up! We're gonna be late for school, now!
Yes, I'm up!
Come on, now!
I'm getting up!
We're leaving.
I'll be down in 5 minutes!
Nope, we're leaving now! Come, get up! Now!
I'm coming!
Hello, how was your day?
Fine.
How was practice?
Fine.
And how are all your classes?
Good.
Do you have any homework?
I guess.
Do you or not?
I don't know.
Anything fun happened today, or
I guess.
Anything?
I don't know. How many questions are you gonna ask me?
Young man, hey, watch it.
Can we go to McDonald's?
No, we have food at home.
Oh, the food at home sucks.
No, it doesn't. Okay?
Why can't we ever go?
We don't need to spend that money.
Ugh.
Did you talk to any girls today?
I don't know.
What about that girl, Katie?
Stop.
Did you?
Mom, stop.
Did you finish your homework?
I don't know.
Did you finish your homework?
I did most of it.
You'll go finish your homework right now. Go.
You'll finish your homework.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Do you want me to tell your father what you just said to me?
No. Okay, I'm sorry. I take it back. I'm sorry.
What do you want for dinner? Okay, I'll make spaghetti.
I don't want spaghetti.
Well, then what do you want?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I don't care.
I'm making spaghetti then.
No, I don't want that.
Dinner's ready. Come on, let's go.
Okay, I'm coming.
It's ready right now. Come on.
I said I'm coming.
Right now.
Can I have 5 minutes?
I'll give you the count of 3.
I'm coming in 5 minutes.
1,
Mom.
2. You're gonna make me say 3?
Okay. All right. I'm coming.
No phones at the dinner table. Put it up right now.
All right.
Did you talk to any girls today?
No way.
Of course you didn't, Dory.
Shut up.
Watch how you talk to your sister.
She's being mean to me. I hate you. You're the worst sister in the world. I hate you. You're never born.
All right, that's it, boy. Go to your room.
What? I didn't even do anything.
I'm getting my belt.
She started.
You do what your father says.
No, I'm sorry.
Get up and go to your room now. You want more whoopings? You're about to get more whoopings. Go. Hey, young man.
What?
Since you're playing your Fortnites, I'm going to assume you did your homework?
Yeah.
Did you do all of it?
I did most of it, yes.
Let me see it. Did you do it?
I'm gonna do it, okay?
Okay. Well, then we're turning this off. I'm turning it off.
Let me finish. I'll do it I'll do it later.
No, I bought it. It ain't
Dad, stop. We're
3,
Dad,
2,
Dad.
1,
Dad.
Off. Do your homework.
Why would you do that?
Young man, go to sleep right now. Come on.
Okay, I am.
Put your phone down and go to
I
sleep.
will in like 10 minutes.
Put your phone down now.
Fine. There.
I'm getting my belt. You want to play games?
Put it down. I just put it down like
you know exactly what you're doing.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? I'm just gonna take the phone.
No.
No, it's mine now.
No, don't take it. I'm sorry. No.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
It's mine now.
Unfair. It's so unfair.
Good night.
Oh, stupid.
Excuse me. What was that?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Get up out of bed. No, I'm getting my belt.
Oh no.
Get up.
Oh.
3, 2.
Fail me now in the waiting. The same God who's never late is working all things out. He's working all things out. And yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. And yes, I will bless your name. Joy when my heart is heavy for all my days. Oh yes, I will. I count on one thing. The same God who never fails will not fail me now. You won't fail me now in the waiting. The same God who's never late is working all things out. You're working all things out. And yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. And yes, I will bless your name. And yes, I glorify, glorify the name of all names. That nothing can stand against, and I choose to praise. To glorify, glorify the name of all names. That nothing can stand against. And yes, I will lift you high in the lowest valley. And yes, I will bless your name. And yes, I will sing for joy when my heart is heavy for all my days. Oh yes, I will for all my days. Oh yes, I will, and for all my days. Oh yes, I will. And I close my eyes to see my King in majesty. Your grace compels my soul to love in drawing close, and I lift my hands and see, surrender everything. In you I know I'm found, my God, to you I bow. Come on, we sing this together now until forever. And now until forever, Jesus, I surrender. Show me what I don't know, more of you. I'm desperate for your presence, longing to be with you. Lead me to a new place, more of you. Through the fire, I'll persevere. I won't submit to any fear. And where I go, you've been before. All my trust, and all my trust is in you, Lord. Lift your voice, and now until forever, Jesus, I surrender. Show me what I don't know, more of you. I'm desperate for your presence, longing to be with you. Lead me to a new place, more of you. So lead me to you, and lead me to you. Forever, Lord, I will pursue. I will pursue. For you've won my heart, and Jesus, you're all that I want, all that I want. Oh, lead me to you. Forever, Lord, I will pursue. I will pursue. You've won my heart. Jesus, you're all that I want. Oh, come on, wherever you're at, we're gonna sing that again. Lead me to you. Forever, Lord, I will pursue. I will pursue. Oh, for you've won my heart. Jesus, you're all that I want. All that I want. And now until forever, Jesus, I surrender. Show me what I don't know, more of you. I'm desperate for your presence, longing to be with you. Lead me to a new place, more of you.
1,
2,
3, let's go!
I'm not saying anything.
She doesn't like spicy. Get her the spicy poblano. Oh, she doesn't like that. Get her that. Get her that.
Oh my god. Okay.
She's doing me wrong with the tres leches.
Then I'm not ordering you a set.
That's like 3 dairies. I think that's what that
It
means
is.
in
It's 3
English.
milks. Yeah.
3 milks.
Yeah. We're ready.
3 milks.
Okay.
What can I get for you guys?
All right, so this young lady right here, her name is Kylie. She's going to be having the cupcake pancake.
Just the cupcake pancake?
Yes.
Did you want to?
Does it come with sides?
You could do like a pancake combo.
I don't need it.
You just want the pancakes? Okay. She'll just do the pancakes.
Did you want the full stack?
Yeah, we'll do the full stack.
Full stack, you got it.
And then can we do extra rainbow sprinkles?
Sure.
And then extra
You're-
the sweet purple whipped icing.
You're kidding.
Extra sprinkles
And extra icing.
and extra icing. You got it.
Happy 8th birthday!
All right. He is gonna have the Mexican tres leches pancakes.
Just the pancakes again?
Yeah, just the pancakes. We'll do extra vanilla sauce.
Extra vanilla.
Oh man. And then she's gonna get the spicy poblano omelet.
Delicioso.
What would you like to try on that?
Would you want extra spice in hers?
It's already pretty. There's a lot of peppers. There's a fire next to it, so we're good.
Can we do 2 fires next to it?
Okay.
Two fires.
No,
You
we're
guys
good.
want?
I mean, I'll spare her.
We'll do extra spice.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. He's such a
This
fun
tres
guy.
leches is gonna mess me up.
She ordered extra vanilla
I'm supposed to.
too.
I have 2 meetings this afternoon.
He's gonna
I'm
be stuck in
supposed
the
to
bathroom.
work out at 3 with Todd. There's no way.
That'll be rough. That'll be rough.
I will actually.
I'm
poop.
praying for Todd and
There's a 100% chance I'm
Ryan's
pooping my
bodily
pants in the
functions.
What has been the hardest part about quarantine for you guys?
Not having friends around. I feel like not having people, like your typical, just like the people you go to, the places you go to, not having church,
Yeah.
not even being able to go to like restaurants with your friends
Yeah.
and hanging out.
Cheers to IHOP though.
Cheers
Let's
to
go.
IHOP.
This is like one of the first times I've eaten out, and I'm not
Really?
even getting
Me
what
too.
I want. That sucks.
Sucks to suck.
Gosh.
Oh my
Not
gosh.
some friends. That's big.
Yeah. I would say probably 2 things. Doing school online, because online school just sucks. Like, I
Yeah.
didn't get to see any of my classmates. We didn't get to do our presentations, and like I feel like we worked so hard all semester to like put all of our stuff together, and then our finals were just a hot mess. And then worship, like it's been
yeah.
I can't wait to worship with everybody again. Like
True.
I can worship in my bedroom all I want, and that's
Yeah.
great, and you should worship by yourself, but like I miss like the band, and I miss dancing, and like
It's just
worshiping
not the
with my
same.
friends. It's not
In
the same.
person, yeah.
It's
It
not
better
the
be
same.
so good. I'm waiting on it. Everybody better be jumping. I
No
cannot be
pressure.
the only person jumping.
We're getting hyped the first week back.
Yeah.
So
Stoked.
worship. I think the hardest part has been cooking.
Really? I
Because
love baking.
Erin is like 8 months pregnant and can't like she doesn't like cooking right now, and she hates like raw meat and stuff. So I have
yeah.
to do all the cooking. Ever. You
Your hair.
guys remember the quarantine flow? I had the
Oh,
quarantine flow.
it was so bad when
Like
you
when my
first
barber
shaved the sides. I like sent him a message on Zoom and I was like, "Hey, Baldy."
Rude. So
The flow.
no barber, cooking. I kind of missed like overspending money on coffee.
Oh,
Yeah.
coffee.
Like never getting to go to Starbucks or anything.
Even
Starbucks,
just
I
sitting in
miss.
Starbucks and like working there.
I think for me, like I don't generally talk about things that I'm going through with people. Like I always love like listening to what other people are going through, and I love being there for other people, and I don't generally like to talk about myself. So I think being in quarantine has forced me to get out of my comfort zone and being alone with my feelings and my thoughts, trying to figure out what God's speaking to me during this time. Yeah. So I've had to get out of my comfort zone and reach out to people, tell them what I'm going through so that I can just receive prayer, since I don't normally do that. And that's actually just pushed me in a place that I don't normally do that.
Yeah.
And so
It's hard to like reach out to people because then it's almost like it's this like step of like
admitting that you need the help.
admitting that you need help, you know? That's
Everybody
a tough
wants
thing.
to do everything on their own.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and I know other people are going through things too, and it's like, I feel like, well, who am I in a sense to, tell them that I need prayer, I need help, but they're also probably struggling with this time too, and that's that's a lie that I believe, but this time has really pushed me out of my comfort zone, and I've been able to reach out to people, not to necessarily see how they're doing, but so they can like be helping me during this time.
Yeah.
And that's been really, really good.
Yeah.
So
That's good.
but
I think another really difficult part of being in quarantine for me is like just watching the world. Like I'm very privileged in the fact that like I was able to be comfortable and like I didn't struggle much and I wasn't working and I wasn't making my own money, but I live with my family, so like I didn't have to worry about like going without anything. But it was really hard to like watch the world turn against each other and not be able to do anything about it because I'm small and trapped inside, and so it's been this like big struggle of like, okay, well, why is nobody listening to the fact that like we need to love each other more than anything now, and like that should be the most important thing, and like that's what Jesus would want, is for us to take care of each other and like love each other, and like of all the times for us to turn on each other, it was just like not the best time, it's actually the worst time. And so it's been kind of a struggle to just like feel like I'm praying every night for a world that needs change and like hoping that I see it.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's real.
It's good.
I'm a very social person and I like to like go. So this quarantine like pumped the brakes. And so it's just like, it's crazy when like routine is stripped from you, or like what you've always done doesn't work anymore. And it's like, it kind of just reveals the condition of your heart. So I feel like the hardest part for me was just like stopping and not like doing. And sometimes I get so caught up in like going and being busy, and that way you feel like you're making a difference, or you feel like a good person if you're going, And it's like to have to actually like stop and like even just like slow down enough to really sit in your own feelings and being like, how am I actually doing?
Yeah.
And for me, this season's been crazy. Like, and when I found out we were pregnant, but ministry's been busy. Life is just always crazy, and it's always fast. And America's just fast. That's just the pace of life. And so it's like to really sit and be like, dang, like life is like slowing down.
Yeah.
I can't do anything about it, and it's like I have to, face my feelings. How am I actually doing? I think a lot of times, like when routine is stripped from you, it reveals the condition of your heart, like how you're actually doing. And a lot of you guys listening know what that felt like the routine of school, of practices, of games, prom, like the whole thing, it was stripped and we couldn't do anything about it. And it's like, then it was like, okay, how am I actually doing? Like, am I good on the inside regardless of what's happening around me?
Right.
Yeah. So I feel like that was tough.
I feel for people especially who go to therapy and counseling regularly and they couldn't do that, and like it scares me to know that there are a lot of people that need so when we talk about like missing things like Starbucks and like seeing each other, it's not just because we like want coffee necessarily, but because like we need companionship to survive. And so I really hope that like everyone who needs therapy and needs those things like didn't regress too much, and that they are able to get back into it soon. Because it'll be a dark waiting period, I think, to see like the full effect of like isolation and what that does to people.
And it's crazy how something like this just like shows how we thrive like normally. I'm an extrovert, and I think, are you guys extrovert? Like you're an extrovert? And so like we thrive off of human like interaction, like that's how we get our energy. And I always knew that, but it kind of wasn't until now that I'm realizing like, oh my gosh, like that is
it's
so real. It's a necessity. Like community and relationships is like real. And I'm just like mind blown with how much it's like shown during this past like few months.
What do you guys feel like you learned about yourselves during this? Like, what did you learn about yourself in quarantine during all this crazy stuff?
That it's okay to reach out, that you're not being selfish. It's okay to ask for prayer. It's okay to tell people like what you're struggling with and what you're going through.
Yeah.
I've learned that I'm not alone, that there's other people going through stuff.
Yeah.
And so you shouldn't like feel selfish doing that.
Yeah.
And because I thrive off of human interaction, like I need to be able to tell other people like what I'm going through so that I can get the help that I need.
I feel like I realized like how much I took advantage of like relationship, and like we're all saying like I think we're all realizing, and people that are listening tonight are realizing like we're wired for relationship, like we need relationship. And I think I took advantage of like real relationship. Like there's a difference between like a homie, like someone you're just like what's up with, but it's like it's different when you're getting to a level of like, hey, like how are you actually doing? Like are you actually doing okay? And I feel like now I think a lot of young people are understanding like maybe my friends aren't doing okay, I need to reach out, I need to do those things. And so people are understanding, and I'm realizing like I need not just relationship and friendship, but I need like real friendship. Like I need to get real sometimes. Like it doesn't always have to be serious, it's fun to like hang out and joke around, and I love that. But I also feel like there's got to be a place for like more like conversation, like more like, and I feel like this season really showed me that like I need real relationship. Like I need people that I can just really be honest with and talk through things with. So I've heard a lot of people say like I can't wait for things to go back to normal. Like I can't wait to go back to how it used to be. And it's crazy, but there's a new normal, and a lot of people are talking about that, but there's this new normal of like things aren't going to be how they used to be. And I feel like it's cool to have this season of like, no, what used to work doesn't work anymore. And I think what's cool about like God's grace is his mercy is new every single day. So we constantly have the opportunity for a new normal. So it's like, what's your guys' new normal? Like, how do you want to walk out of this season different? How do you want to like walk out of quarantine and Corona and be changed and be better?
Yeah. And so like one thing that I read about once that like I haven't stopped thinking about is like, think about like your conversation. Would your conversation with that person stand as the last conversation you ever have with somebody? Yeah. So like just like thinking about like I never want anyone's like impression of me, like their last impression of me to be bad. Like I don't like I want to be more intentional with my words, and that like could that thing that I just said stand as like the last thing they ever hear from me.
Yeah.
It's so good.
That's good. Oh, look what we got here.
Alright.
The hash browns.
Oh my gosh.
That actually looks good.
Then we got the cupcake pancakes, extra icing and sprinkles.
Yes.
And extra vanilla sauce on that top. Cheers for you guys.
Ooh.
Bless this food to our bodies.
Yeah.
God, thank you for pancakes. We love you. And turn this dairy into something that's not going to hurt me. And we just thank you for Kylie and her 8th birthday. We're so excited for her life. And we pray that you would protect Alyssa's taste buds. Amen. Let's feast.
Oh, but I go to any other state.
I didn't order you berry, so.
Okay.
Oh, this is good, you guys.
Yeah.
But it's going to hurt after.
Caramel,
I can already feel it. I felt it the second it hit my mouth. I knew it.
Here's my 8th birthday pancakes. Can you see that?
Kind of slid
It looks
off.
like it got thrown up on. Like that's. Ew.
Look at that. Blech.
It's pretty.
Oh, it dripped.
Don't put it back.
Not to expose him or anything, but this is something that Chris Moore would like actually order.
Oh, he would.
I've ordered those before, and I was like, I ordered them once, but.
If you haven't been to IHOP with Chris Moore,
His wife has had to stop him from
haven't
ordering something ridiculous.
alright. Thank you guys for joining with us on this IHOP adventure. We love you guys. We can't wait to eat out with y'all soon. Kylie, how can they share this video?
We just posted this to our IGTV, so share it with all your friends on Instagram, DM it to them, spread the word.
Bon appetit. We love you guys.